What's up, strong friends? This is Stephanie from Powerhouse Gym down the street a couple miles, right? She's an SFG, and she's going to be hosting TSC in the fall, October 27th, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And she's going to talk about TSC a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about an alternative for TSC.
Okay,
right?
so my guys, this is Sean and Danny. I'm here at Prevail, and this is where we actually, some of you came to the very first TSC. So this is the location over at 150th and Western. But really excited to be hosting this year, October the 27th. It's going to consist of a 1 rep max deadlift, a flexed arm hang or pull-ups, and then a 5-minute snatch test.
Right, yeah.
I do use my hands.
yeah, the snatch test. And we want to talk about that. It seems a little intimidating at first because TSC, and you see the pictures, and people doing crazy stuff, and you're throwing a bell overhead, and you're like, that seems like a lot, right? And it is a tactical strength challenge, not a competition. So it is a challenge for the individual to see how well they do. No pass or fail. There's no good or bad scores. It's just what you can do and own. Note it. Be like, okay, I did that. I'm stoked about it because I showed up. Then as the competition side, the scores are online, so you can kind of see, if you care about it, you can see where you line up in a lift or the combination of lists. Or if you want to move forward year after year to get higher up on a list, then an individual can do that. But the intention is definitely to
Make sure you're either progressing or staying the same amount.
And so for you, it
For
is
me, what?
a challenge.
Yes, for me it is a challenge.
Because you want to challenge yourself from the last score.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But it is, it is intimidating if I look at it as a competition.
Right.
The
Good.
first thing I do is I go and I look to see where I placed. I'll be honest, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I do.
Yeah.
But I use it as a baseline. And remember, TSC is twice a year, so we have the opportunity to do this in April, and then we have opportunity to do it again in October. So
Right.
you can constantly track your progress throughout this whole
Right.
event.
Yeah. Good. What I want to talk about is an alternative to TSC during TSC. So we have a lot of students who are either not ready to be kettlebell snatching, or doing a pull-up or a flexed arm hang, but they have been practicing the swing and the get up. And so what we want to do is we want to test simple and sinister in the same environment. So we want students who aren't quite ready for a TSC to still have an opportunity to challenge themselves and note, you know what, I did 100 one-arm swings with a 26-pound bell, and then I did 10 get-ups with a 26-pound bell. You can note that, and then in the next 6 months when we have another TSC, we can do that same test again, and you say, you know what, now I did 100 one-arm swings with a 35-pound bell, and they get up with a 35-pound. That's a solid show of improvement that doesn't have to be a kettlebell snatch, which is overhead, which is just harder to learn, it's harder just to do. But a one-arm swing is another great variation of test. The swing test and the snatch test are both 5 minutes, which I think is going to be really cool, is that someone who's doing the snatch test and someone who's doing the swing test can do it at the same time and still be part of that environment. And then right after the 5-minute swing test, you have a 10-minute get up. So it's one get up on the minute for 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
So that's what we want to do, is we want to be able to do both of them at the same time in the same environment, so that we can still have that community, the energy of a big crowd in a room, but not be restricted to have to do the snatch, or think, I don't want to get a pull-up bar, that's scary. Well, you don't have to.
Yep, and so for my guys, all those that have been through the kettlebell group plan on doing TSC, but I know some of you either don't have the time or kettlebell group is just not an option for you. And so on Tuesday nights, that's what our next class, the new class at 6:30, is going to be targeted towards a simple and sinister. So with any questions or any additional things of what we're talking about, come and ask in the group, or make sure you get with me, because it's going to be targeted for the simple and sinister portion in TSC.
Yeah, that's basically it. So be free to ask us respectively, right?
Yeah.
Where at about the options, and let's just say that you're like, you know what, I do want to test my deadlift, but I don't want to do the snatches. You can come, you can sign up for TSC, you can record the deadlift, enter it, get the shirt, and then you can do your swings and get-ups. Or if you just want to do a flexed arm hang and then do the swings and get-ups, you can do that too. We really want the swings and the get-ups to be an alternative to the snatch. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to work on, and that way you can still challenge yourself and have a baseline. Not about how well you do this time, it's about doing it, showing up, and then the next time, doing it again, and saying, well, can I get one more swing out of it? You know, can I go up one more bell and I get up? Makes sense? So, good.
I like it.
That's it. We're out of here. Prevail people, at Empower House underscore gym or Empower House straight through gym?
Straight through.
Straight through gym,
Yep.
right? Or
I am Coach Fowler.
I am Couch Fowler, right? I'm not, she is.
Sure, you
Guys,
said couch.
I am Coach Couch, Coach to Couch 5K.
That's right.
Anyways, or you can follow us at prevail_strength_and_fitness.
All the things.
Yep, and reach out to us. Please ask any questions you have. Check it. See you guys. Bye.
Good job.